gentlemen, introducing your host from the birthplace of extreme, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at, well, an average weight for a person of his size, Shondell Wilbur.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Bury the Booking Podcast, Wrestling Podcast. My name is Dell, that is Devin. How are you?
Doing great. One down, one to go.
One down, one to go. I am running on fumes because I worked a long weekend, but I'm alive, I'm well. I'm on a sugar high right now, so I don't feel like I'm going to crash before the end of this podcast. So we're good. We're good. We're good.
That was awesome.
We are golden. We are in it. We're in the thick of it. So this past weekend, you know, there were some things that definitely happened. We talked about Bad Blood last week. We had the fallout from Bad Blood, which was another paint by numbers week.
Yeah.
Altogether for WWE. We did have Wrestle Dream pay-per-view last night, which we will do a review of, but let's just start with WWE. Get that stuff out of the way. Let's talk about it. Take it from the top with Monday Night Raw. How did we feel about Raw as a whole? A couple hours. Shorter Raw, obviously, because, you know,
it's back to 2 hours.
Yeah, the transition over to Netflix will, you know, be happening in January, so...
Raw, it didn't do nothing for me.
You know, Raw really didn't do anything for me either, to be
No.
completely honest.
It's setting up for more stuff.
Yeah, so we started it with CM Punk. Punk came out and pretty much beat up and going away for a while. I'm like, hey, it must be nice. Work a little quick program and
be off. Just I'm done.
But that brought out Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins obviously, you know, showed up last week with the Bronson Reed and Braun Strowman match. So Bronson Reed and Seth Rollins are still very much a thing. You know, getting all that together. But obviously we're still keeping Punk and Rollins. They're still putting that in front of you to let you know that that's something that is going to happen, and I'm predicting that's going to be a Mania match. I just feel like tis the season where we start planting those seeds for WrestleMania. So I think we're going to get Rollins and Punk in some form or facet at WrestleMania. But
do we need it though?
They're telling us we need it. You know, with the whole, you know, Punk and Rollins with the heat, and then with, you know, Punk interjecting when Rollins had that match with McIntyre.
Yeah.
And, you know, so you know, I feel like they're gonna drive that point home that, you know, this is definitely something that's happening. So
I don't know. I don't feel as though I need this match.
Okay.
CM Punk and Seth. Yeah, I guess, because since we haven't had much of them going at it, you know, we haven't.
Right, yeah.
Because they both been out and about doing their own thing.
Punk has been out, then Punk and McIntyre, pretty much that rivalry took off.
Yeah.
You know, when Punk was available, when Punk was around, and Rollins was out, and
as long as they don't drag it out.
Yeah, so who knows when, you know, what Punk looks like when he comes back. Maybe he comes back at the Rumble, and then we start it from there, or what. We don't know. You know, because he was like, oh, you know, I just don't know when I'll be back, that type thing. So it's, does he come back at the Rumble? Is he off until then? Does he come back before that? What's the deal?
I don't know how, like, where is he going? Did he get hurt again?
I don't think so. I think it's just one of those, I don't know, maybe selling it things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think he's hurt. If he is, then like, damn, dog. Like, but
You should retire.
yeah,
You should really hang it up.
Right.
Like at this point in the game,
Come on,
if
dog.
you can't stay healthy enough,
You can't run a program. We can't do nothing. Like
you should just be like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna retire.
Yeah, this ain't working out.
Cause
This ain't working out. But so we had that part of it. Then we had, I believe that was followed by Jey Uso with a very short Intercontinental Championship match.
Because Xavier Woods doesn't need to be in this.
I like Woods
I do too.
A lot. But everyone knew he wasn't winning the Intercontinental title here. Like, this...
No, this is build up for him to flip to heel.
Right.
Because it's like this. He probably went to back there and was like, oh, well, Jay is now solo and he got a belt. I want to be solo. No. You're the New Day. There is no you by yourself. It's you and Kofi.
Yeah. I mean, I do want him to get something. Like I said, like I was talking before, like that King of the Ring thing was, it was the King of the Ring. He always wanted it, which was fine, which is good. But I feel like if they still had the European Championship, it would have been perfect for like something like that. Would have been perfect.
But he can stay with a tag team and still do solo work.
Yes, absolutely.
So why is this push of him pissing off Kofi?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like this.
I'm like,
New Day is supposed to just be a forever unit. Like, New Day is supposed to be a thing that just stands the test of time. Like, for me.
Big E tragically can't wrestle. You lost the other dude for some crazy stuff. You telling me Triple H can't find another black dude to join your group?
I mean,
like,
I don't want no other black dude to join the group, though.
Well, they need a third.
I ain't like the Odyssey Jones thing. I felt like Xavier Woods' character when they introduced Odyssey Jones to this. I'm like, who is this mother?
I did too. I thought that was wild.
I was like, no, this is what we not gonna do. You're not just gonna get some big dude and then just like put another big dude in with Woods and No, don't do that. We're not doing this. But after I seen it and I saw like where they were going with it, I did want to see how the story played out. But Odyssey Jones fumbled that bag hard.
How about this? Bring back somebody like Jason Jordan.
I don't think Jason Jordan can wrestle no more.
No.
Yeah, I think he's. Yeah, I think his career is over.
I'm about to say D'Lo Brown, but
D'Lo. I mean,
Darren Young.
Nah, he's much better off not in WWE. Yeah, he's better off. I feel like since he left there, like I like his wrestling style now.
Velveteen Dream.
Ooh. Oh, the Velveteen.
Velveteen.
Too much. Too much controversy. There's a lot of controversy with that one.
I can't think of nobody else. I'm just trying to think of black wrestlers.
Random black wrestlers to try to. I don't.
Or throw women in the mix. They need a female. Where your women at? How come they ain't got a female in their squad? Like, it could be any.
If we were doing a crossover, like if the worlds collided and we had like a multiversal incursion and AEW and WWE collided and made this weird battle world, I'm definitely doing a whole Marvel thing right now. But I feel like Willow would be great for New Day.
Yes. Yeah, Willow Nightingale. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, fantasy
I could
booking.
totally see that.
Yeah, Willow would fit in fantastic with that.
And they screwing her over at AEW, so they might as well poach her.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that in a little bit, cause
Yeah.
but yeah,
Cause you wait, double tag teams. You got Woods, Kofi with Caitlyn and Caden.
oh,
Caitlyn.
Caden Carter and Katana Chance.
Yep.
Okay.
All four of them trying to take over. Because neither one of them is good enough to run stuff by themselves.
I'd watch it.
Because Carter and Chance get their ass beat a lot.
A lot.
Where's Shotzi? How come we ain't got Shotzi in there?
You know, I don't know.
Triple H is always getting static for keeping the races together. Throw Shotzi in the mix. Show these people
Mix it
that
up a little
the New
bit.
Day is diverse.
Mix it up a little bit.
You know, you got Shotzi, you got Stevie Turner, you got I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Just I don't want this New Day breakup.
Where's Wendy Chu?
I think she was just. I think I just seen her on Impact too, not too long ago.
Why ain't Wendy Chu involved?
I mean, because she's evil Wendy now.
That's fine. This is what you do. Put Wendy Chu in
She's
with
like a sleep demon now or something weird.
Put her in with the Damage Control and get rid of Dakota Kai and put her with New Day.
You just hate Dakota Kai
because she wastes space. Jesus Christ!
The Dakota Kai slander.
Horrible person.
God, what else happened on Raw? I mean, we had more of the
Sheamus and Pete Dunne. I don't care about them.
Yeah, it's going on. It's too long now. Like
this is dumb.
This one doesn't have as much longevity in it as as other stories.
Nobody cares.
And yeah, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
After that, he had the 10 women tag team match
because we had to get them on TV.
Yep. They needed it. They needed to do it.
That was some AEW shit right there.
It was. Just with better camera angles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were like, "Look, we don't have that extra hour right now, so
let's do something."
Yeah, we gotta get these people on TV. So let's just throw them together and see what happens. Let's just mush it up.
Then Gunther and Sami Zayn.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't care.
Yeah, because
I'm done with Sammy. I'm sick of seeing him.
Yeah, and I mean we're getting Cody and Gunther at Crown Jewel anyway, so
which I didn't need. I don't need either.
Yeah, we don't need that. Yeah, but whatever.
Like Crown Jewel.
Then we had the funniest and weirdest and most random segment for me was when Raquel, Liv, and Dom pulled up and then left.
Why?
This could have been like a .com exclusive. This didn't need to be on TV. This was worthless.
I think his segment might have ran a little short.
They were like,
and they was scrambling.
It was like I feel like the losing the third hour kind of messed like with some things.
They trying to adjust. They What,
they're still trying to figure it out. Because I mean, look, you've been running 3-hour shows for so long. And it's like, you got all these moving parts, you got all these people and pieces that you're trying to get stuff with. So like, but what else happened on Raw?
That was it.
Yeah, Raw wasn't, it was just a standard things. Nothing to write home about.
That was it.
Really, it wasn't. Then
SmackDown was
the Uso and Roman show, the Jimmy Uso and Roman show, which was fine. Like, I didn't like this one. You know, some weeks it's like, all right, look, it's bloodline thing, I don't care. But I guess with Jimmy back, and obviously we know where this is going, so it's like, all right, I kind of just want to see them get to that point so we can get the bloodline Civil War thing going, so we can get it over with. But you know, how about Jimmy? You know, Jimmy was getting some love. They treated Jimmy very well out there.
Very well, which was a complete shocker for me.
Yeah, I was like, Jimmy Uso, I'm pretty sure for him too, because it's like,
and
damn.
You saw it on his face. Like, you saw it on his face. Like, whoa, are y'all?
Yeah.
I thought y'all couldn't stand me. I couldn't stand you, Jimmy, but I missed you.
Right, exactly.
Like real shit. Like, I brought up numerous times. When we getting Jimmy back?
Yeah, we got Jimmy back.
And got Jimmy back.
And it's working. You know, and like,
he gonna mess it up.
Just for this week, he was not as popular, but he was getting to his brother's ovation a little bit. I mean, it's fresh. He's back. Everyone knows where this is going. Everybody wants to see it. Everybody's chomping at the bit to see, you know, Jay join the fold with Jimmy and Roman, which is what Jimmy was obviously alluding to by saying, you know, we need help. Like, we need, you know, I know one person, and obviously Roman hit the no yeet. Cause
here's the thing, Jimmy's gonna mess it up. He's gonna mess all this up for everybody, and that's what I'm expecting. Here's the thing, if Jimmy does the right stuff and continues to, like, be a positive influence, I'm a call suspect. I'm gonna be like, wait a minute, wait. Y'all messing up. What are we doing here, WWE? This is not the Jimmy that I know, that I like. Surprisingly saying that. Like, no. Yeah. I need FF Jimmy doing FF, you know, crazy things.
Yeah, you need the untrustworthy Jimmy. You need the Jimmy that's going to fumble.
Yes.
You need that Jimmy Uso back.
Like, I don't understand. Like, I cut all this fun stuff out.
But yeah, so we had that, and then we had I mean, it was just a tale of two storylines essentially with that, and then you got the whole KO Randy Cody situation, stemming off of KO jumping Cody after Bad Blood, and then Randy gets involved because Randy's kind of cool with both of them, and then him and KO get into it.
I don't like this Randy Orton.
You don't like the positive Randy. Randy's getting old, man. Randy, like, look, man, he done did all that before.
I don't like it. You being friends, and
Randy trying to settle down, man.
He should have came out there and arcade'd everybody. And then I'd be like, you know what? That's Randy. Yeah. That's about right.
And they deserved it.
Yeah. All this, you trying to be the middleman and a good friend. Ew. Cut that shit out. Like, what are we doing here? I don't watch this for you and your feelings and your emotions. Like, if you not putting people through the mat,
you don't care.
I don't care.
That's fair.
I don't care about your struggles, Randy. Like, I sound like an ass. I do. I know I do. But certain people, I need to see.
It's Randy Orton, right? So it's like
certain things.
Right, yeah.
Now, I'm not saying he can't have emotional, but it's better be emotional distress. It better be anger.
Well, you know, Kevin Owens is kind of that guy, too. Because Kevin Owens is, Kevin Owens is
bipolar. Like, real talk. He need some Wellbutrin, maybe low in Vega, just to level him out. Because he went from being real cool and chill to being angry for no reason.
that's KO. That's what he does.
Just the complete flip. And after, watching this, I'm like, why are you upset with Cody? There's no reason.
Cause
he can't bring you out to fight because you're going to get your ass beat.
Cause
he trying to win.
Fuck him. That's why.
Yeah.
That's okay.
That's fair. That's like, legit reason.
What? Kevin Owens was like, you know what? It's Cody guy.
That's a legit reason. That is a complete legit reason.
He just woke up one day. He probably just woke up one day and was like, you know what?
I'm tired of him.
Yeah. It's a no one. It's a no one. It's Cody guy.
You. There's more than one wrestling family, and you ain't it. Yeah. Taking you and your family out.
I hate you.
I'm for it. That's cool. If you just don't like somebody, that's why I like Shinsuke so much, because he just don't like anybody for no reason.
I wanted Kevin Owens to blame that on the picture that Brandy posted on social media with KO and Brandy and with their daughter at Disney when she was looking at him.
That might.
I wanted it to be a part of the story. Because
you still got time.
Because that post was so hilarious.
You still got time.
It was like she always knew, and it was like she was looking at him like with that evil stare. I want him to blame it on that, like so bad. That would be hilarious. But yeah. So we're in the midst of this whole drama too. So yeah.
And that was it.
Yeah, it was pretty much WWE this week. I mean that and
the little tag team match was a waste.
Yeah, I didn't care.
Then Nia, Tiffy, Naomi, Liv.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That thing. And then, can I say this, yo?
Yes.
Fuck Carmelo Hayes. I'm so sick of seeing this guy.
Him and LA Knight. I mean, it wasn't a bad match.
No.
It was
Carmelo
a really good
Hayes
match.
is a good wrestler.
Yes, yeah. You just don't like his character.
This character thing is getting on my nerves. Like, why are we doing this? Like, I'm expecting so much more. First, get a new haircut. That shit ain't fly no more. This ain't 2015. Cut that shit out. You ain't got no hang time on them braids. Cut it out. Like it's just too much. Like he trying to make a name for himself, but he just pissing people off.
Yeah, I mean,
like he not rising like a good star should. He think, I came from NXT. I'm supposed to be to get all this. No, you were on NXT.
Yeah, it was NXT, a former NXT champion.
That means you was like below mid card. Like real talk, like you not even mid card wrestling yet. Like you ain't even get up there.
Man.
You're on a level of like hologram.
Damn.
That's how I see him.
Damn.
Hologram and Commander.
Damn.
And shit. On Dynamite, they had an awesome match.
Man,
and you not even at that level.
Damn, you threw my man under Commander?
Yes. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. That's where Carmelo Hayes is.
Damn, I would rank him a little bit above Hologram and Commander.
Hologram and Commander, what they did on Dynamite, much better than Carmelo Hayes has ever done.
On the main, I'm gonna say on the main roster.
On the main roster.
Yeah,
I ain't seen him on NXT.
Yeah, and there was some fantastic stuff on NXT.
You right there. You trying to edge your way up, but you not.
Yeah.
What else happened? Oh, Solo and Jimmy.
Yeah, Solo and Jimmy, and we knew where that was gonna go. Like that part of it was that was the predictable part. Like we knew how the match was gonna end. We knew Roman was gonna come out there. It was gonna be the numbers. We knew that there's no way in hell that we're wasting the Jey Uso coming to help this soon on SmackDown. Like that's not happening. So, we knew this was going to be what it was. They're outnumbered. They're going to have to be in peril for a minute. Roman's going to have to come to terms with the fact that, yes, we need some help.
You know what I like about Roman? That he's always look like he about to cry. That squinting look, that look like you trying to squeeze out some tears. I know you trying to be stern and all, but no, you look like you about to cry.
Stress, man. Being a tribal chief is stressful.
Yo, I can't wrestle him. I would never be able to wrestle him. I couldn't. You're a cancer survivor. I can't do it. I think it's the most disgusting thing in the world that y'all sitting there beating up on a cancer survivor. I do. Like, when he was laying down in the mat, I'm like, yo, how do y'all go to sleep at night?
Yeah, who are you people? Like,
I know it's a story and stuff like
you
that.
Sons
I know
of bitches, like
behind it, but I'm like, yo,
yeah, you bastards. Like,
he's still a cancer survivor.
Yeah,
My
like
man,
y'all
for life.
Yeah, y'all just
stepping
y'all
on
just
his
worthless.
ribbon and
yeah, y'all just worthless.
I do. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. I'm sitting there watching it, and I'm like, he's on the mat. I'm like,
damn, they just stop
on
him.
a survivor. That's somebody's dad, somebody's uncle, somebody's father.
Hey, look, man.
I was just losing the fever too high.
Yeah,
that's what it is. I'm sick,
happens.
people.
It happens, yeah. But yeah, no. So switching gears real quick, I just want to switch over to the other side while we were talking about how amazing Commander and Hologram are.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some AEW. Let's talk about AEW's Wrestle Dream pay-per-view, which happened as we record on Sunday, last night, Saturday. It was, as AEW pay-per-views are, a little lengthy, but...
Little. That was an extended cut Lord of the Rings movie.
Yeah, you got all that. With added commentary.
Yeah, like 0 Hour was an hour and a half.
Yeah, 0 hour and a half. Like, come on, stop. It's supposed to be 0 hour.
They had they had like 4 matches in 0 hour.
Y'all tripping.
I'm like, tripping. What the hell?
Yeah, they tripping. So I want to get to what everybody in the world is talking about right now. Just straight up. The return of Rico to wrestling. No one cares.
I was about to say who
on Zero. Yeah. No, you missed that whole Rico and Billy and Chuck era in WWE.
Rico.
But yeah, he was out there with MXM Mansoor and yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
I'm looking for his name.
Yeah,
the 8-man tag match, the Outrunners, Truth, Turbo,
no one
Cow,
cared about
Freshly
any of this.
Squeezed Orange, Ricky.
No one cared about any of this.
Yeah, I didn't. I watched it.
Yeah, I seen it. I didn't care, but I watched it.
John Silver and Alex Reynolds.
Yeah, Alex Reynolds of the Dark Order. Yeah, no one cares. Let's just jump into the main show. So Wrestle Dream started with a match that I very much enjoyed. Again, I'm sure you're in agreement. AEW's never going to let you down.
No,
with wrestling. So they do pay-per-views very well. They're long, but they do good by wrestling. And this one was a really good opener. I really, really enjoyed this match. And I really enjoyed the outcome because, damn it, Jay White needs to win more. Mm-hmm. So we had Jay White versus Hangman Page. Excellent match.
It was. I was expecting Hangman to be a little bit more brutal. But I wasn't upset. I wasn't like, well, I'm not going to watch it.
Yeah, I'm glad, how the match turned out, with Jay working on the leg and the knee and all that, and then it obviously played into the ending and Jay getting the win there. So, like I said, Jay White winning is good for me. So, thanks, AEW. I mean, Hangman could have easily have won that match and continued his momentum doing whatever it is that Hangman does. But yeah, no, I'm completely okay with that. Next up, we were talking about this a little earlier. We have Mariah May versus Willow Nightingale for the AEW Women's World Championship.
This was the best female match they've had in a very long time.
I enjoyed this match. This is a really good match.
Yeah. Like everything they've shown through the women's division, trash compared to this one. It was. This was great. Even though I want Willow to win, I understand Mariah is Willow the hot thing right now.
Yeah, Willow wasn't gonna win, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I really, really enjoyed this match also. Again, Mariah May got the win. Of course, she's still got stuff to do. Yeah, like they tried to sell you a little bit, like Willow was gonna win, but
I knew it wasn't gonna happen.
Nah.
I knew it wasn't.
Nah, yeah, not at all. Next up was Jack Perry versus Katsuyori Shibata. I always like Shibata. Shibata's awesome.
This was dumb.
This is Jack Perry. I still don't care. I still don't care about Jack Perry. I could care less.
How do you get pinned while performing a submission on somebody? Come on, that don't make any sense.
It happens.
And the ref looked confused as hell. Like, am I supposed to?
I mean, it is.
Then you got the announcers. They tried to hype up Garcia so much. The crowd did not care. They only cared when MJF came out.
So let's talk about this one. So this is this was a loaded match segment thingy. So we had the match between Jack Perry and Shibata. Like I said, everyone knew that Jack Perry wasn't losing. So, and I didn't care either way. But after the match, we got Garcia. MJF makes his return.
Sorry.
Starts beating on Garcia after they exchange some words. And then we got the return of Adam Cole.
That's when I was hyped.
I was excited about this. However, what I'm upset about, what I'm annoyed at, is that AEW, and Petrus Farm remember that Adam Cole was the devil. Adam Cole turned his back on MJF. Why is Adam Cole so hell-bent on beating up MJF right now? Like, and they're like, oh, Adam Cole's going to get his revenge on MJF. For what? They were spinning it like Adam Cole got wronged by MJF.
Yeah.
And like that he was out there just trying to destroy him. Yeah, he was. But it was because Adam Cole was an asshole at the time. Since what narrative are we spinning here? Because there's no basis for them to sell us. Yeah, but but based on what? I mean, I know y'all just, MJF's a heel now, and everybody's excited for Adam Cole to come back, but they didn't mention Undisputed Kingdom. They didn't mention nothing. It was just Adam Cole coming out there. Oh, he can't wait to get his hands on MJF.
They're not going to tell you.
Why?
They're not going to tell you.
That's stupid. That's stupid. That's dumb.
AEW, All Elite, what the fuck?
Yes, exactly.
Because I didn't know.
This makes no sense.
I didn't know why Adam Cole came out.
This makes no sense. Like, if anything, like Adam Cole should have came back to the fanfare, right? Mm-hmm. Cool, that's fine. And then, after Daniel Garcia and whatever's going on with MJF, then you can have MJF, who's now a heel, attack Adam Cole because he didn't forget what he did to him.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Now that roles are reversed. But, to have Adam Cole come out as the hero trying to attack MJF, wow, you already attacked him and beat him up before. What is this?
Setting up for a third devil?
This didn't make any sense. This was dumb.
Yeah, they setting up for a third devil.
The third devil is
Roderick Strong.
His third devil is how evil and dumb his storyline is.
No, trust me. Roderick Strong. He going to put the mask on. And we all going to know it's Roderick Strong because the devil's going to be in a wheelchair with a neck brace on.
With a neck brace on. This is a dead giveaway.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was dumb.
If you're going to be dumb, at least be comical.
Yeah.
If you're not going to make any sense, at least lean into not making any sense.
Yeah, this didn't make any sense.
This didn't.
I'll tell you what did make sense, and I was actually pretty excited about the outcome of this, was the triple threat match for the International Championship. Ospreay, your boy Ricochet, and
good match.
Takeshita.
Really good match.
Really good match. Really, really good match.
Takeshita looked like he about to hurt. He trying to kill somebody.
Yeah, which is preferred. That's how I like my Takeshita.
He came out there like, oh, they gave me a bonus to hurt y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad he won. I'm glad he is the international champion. Will Ospreay didn't need it. Ricochet doesn't need it. Whatever, And then, but it was very predictable with the Kyle Fletcher stuff. We knew.
Was it? Really?
Yeah,
I was acting like I knew there was some tension between them, but I didn't know there was any tension between them.
Yeah,
I'm gonna act like I'm on track with it.
Yeah,
I didn't know. I'm like, oh shit, Kyle Fletcher, what he about to do? Oh,
yeah,
all right. Yeah, y'all buddies.
Yeah, I kind of seen that, just with the, I don't know. It just had that too good to be true thing. Ospreay. So Ospreay is not. It's not going to be Ospreay and Kyle Fletcher versus. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ospreay doesn't need that. He doesn't need to be tied down by Kyle Fletcher. I'm not saying Kyle Fletcher is an anchor or anything like that, but I didn't see Kyle Fletcher leaving the Don Callis family. It does for what? Just to be Robin to Will Ospreay's Batman.
Yeah.
It didn't add up to me. So this wasn't a surprise.
Okay.
For that. But Takeshita, I'm okay with him being the international champion. Hopefully we do a lot with him. Maybe we do that, maybe we go back to the international championship being like that workhorse thing. Not saying Will Ospreay is not a workhorse, but Will Ospreay, he's a freaking superstar. Get it back to what it was. Just have Takeshita out there having banger matches every week with different people. You know what I mean? So hopefully we get some of that. Next up was okay. So I need to ask you a very important question right now for me and for our listeners who have listened and have heard your crazy tinfoil hat conspiracies. We had Ricochet in the match, and directly after that match, we had Hologram.
We did.
Back to back.
You did. Hey, well, wait, let me pause this for you. First off, Ricochet got knocked out of that match, and you didn't see him again. When it was Will Ospreay, Ricochet, and Takeshita, all of a sudden, Ricochet took that hit.
He had to go.
And was gone.
He had to go to the shower to wash off his tattoos.
Yup. You did not see Ricochet. Did you? When he hit that table, where was Ricochet at? Where?
He hit the showers to wash off his tattoos and put his mask on.
Gone. You saw nothing from him after that. Nothing. The camera even went over the stage and looked. He was not there. There was no Ricochet.
He had to go become Hologram.
He did. He had to rinse it back, rinse off the tattoos, and gear up and came out.
It's for his 2 out of 3 falls match with Beast Morto.
Yep. Because Ricochet got knocked out pretty early and then disappeared.
So how did you feel about Ricochet's second match?
It was alright. I don't really care for the Beast.
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't care for the Beast. But
Hologram's
cool.
Yeah, I mean they got a lot of stock in him, so whatever.
Yeah.
Next up was Brody King and Darby Allin.
Pissed.
Yeah.
Pissed me off.
Yeah.
You hyped this match up to be this big thing, and you gonna give me 13 minutes of garbage?
I wasn't. Yeah, I wanted a lot more from this.
Man, 13 minutes.
Been saying it about Darby Allin's pay-per-view matches. Like,
what are we doing? He's doing more on regular shows than pay-per-views.
He is legit. That's
like,
legit.
This is ridiculous.
That's legit.
You gonna shake the man's hand at the end? Come on, respect, Brody. You should have put him through a wall. This should have been gruesome.
Yeah.
This should have been.
The matches they had before were a lot better than this.
But you're gonna give Young Bucks and Private Party a good match. But the two people who I wanted to see.
Yeah, I was excited for because I love Brody King, and I wanted Brody King, like, I wanted this match to be
13
more in
minutes.
par with what they had before. Like, they had better matches on Dynamite.
Yeah, the crazy thing is I'm used to 20, 30, 40-minute matches. Now you're gonna give me 13 minutes and something that I wanted to see. Hologram and the Beast had a longer match.
They did.
Crazy.
Followed by, as you said, Young Bucks and Private Party. How did we feel about this match?
I don't care about the Young Bucks, and the Private Party's trash.
Okay, that's fair.
I
mean,
don't.
we knew Young Bucks were winning this. Like,
yeah, I'm so sick of hearing them.
Yeah,
I'm done. That whole Young Buck, you're trash. Private Party, you're punching bags at this point. Like, every time you get in the ring, you lose. Every time you go to help somebody, you lose.
Yeah.
You're the KO of AEW, and there's two of y'all.
They're collectively Kevin Owens.
Yes.
In AEW.
Like, what are y'all doing? And I know they could do better. I've looked at some of Private Party's old stuff.
Yeah, they're awesome tag team.
But this is too much. Too much.
Next up, we had your boy Mark Briscoe versus Chris Jericho.
Now, can I say something about this?
Yes, please.
Chris Jericho actually looked decent in this match.
I'll give him that.
You can see he was struggling a little bit. But this is the most active I've seen Jericho this year.
I'll give you that.
But he's still trash, though.
That being said,
Mark Briscoe's the greatest.
Mark Briscoe is awesome. I love Mark Briscoe.
Mm-hmm.
And again, as he should have, he got the win here.
Yeah, because Jericho, he's too old to keep this up.
Yeah, no, there was no point for that. Yeah, and I enjoyed how, I mean, of course, with the whole Jay Briscoe slander, obviously Mark was gonna come in guns blazing, and he did, which was good. Yeah, I really enjoyed that, and he definitely should have won that. And then we had our main event.
This was all over the place. This was. It took 15 minutes for the bell to ring.
Yeah.
Like,
how are we feeling about the match? I mean, the outcome was the outcome. We knew what that was. We knew what that was going to be. But how are we feeling about the match as a whole?
I thought it was great. It was a great match. Danielson, Moxley. It was good. And then towards the end, it got out of hand.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't. I knew Moxley was going to win.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Danielson, he's got to do his thing in real life.
Yeah. He's in bad shape, man.
But my thing, I was a little upset. I'm like, Danielson has been around for a hot minute, and you couldn't give him a Sting type send off. You had to take him out like this.
I mean, that's, for somebody like that, it's probably how you wanted to go out.
Yeah, I can see that.
But then again, and it's probably one of those things where, hopefully he'll have more matches in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, you don't know how bad he's banged up. After, because he's definitely going to be needing to get worked on. So, he ain't coming back no time soon. Yeah. He ain't coming back no time soon.
No.
If he's coming back, you know. So, and it's one of those things where he could go into the surgery and it could be worse than you think. You never know.
Yeah, find all types of stuff.
You just never know. So
this really could be the end.
Yeah, like you just never know. But yeah, Danielson is like just like that dude is freaking incredible. Like just for like in the state and just how he just goes. Like that's just what he does.
That's why he
like,
banged up.
Like that's his speed. That's what he do.
You gotta take some time off.
Yeah, he gonna
recover.
He gonna take a lot of time off.
Yeah, he gonna be out for a good while.
Yeah,
good while.
Yeah. So, but yeah, no, I all in all, I enjoyed that match. Like I said, we knew Moxley was gonna win. There's some things now that I'm slightly excited about with AEW, but it's AEW, so they do have more than enough fuel to F this up.
Because I do want to see what's going on with this Moxley situation and why.
Yeah, now he's a champion.
The whole locker room came out.
Yeah.
Like, is it Moxley crew against them? You got Yuta, finally picking a side.
Right.
Stop being so passive. It was nice to see Brian get the bag over his head again. Private Party came out once again. What do they think they're doing?
I mean,
they came out. My man got hit right as he went in the ring, and it was game over. Jeff Jarrett came out like, I'm about to do some work, and then nope.
And then he did not.
So, the end, I enjoyed the ending. I also want to give respects to the EMTs who looked like they knew what they were doing. Much better than WWE's. Like, they probably hired real EMTs to board and collar him.
And then you got to figure, he might have really actually needed that shit.
From the chair stomp? Yeah, that chair stomp.
That's not, yeah.
He probably was like, you know what, I'm going to just lay here for a minute.
Yeah.
My back hurt.
Yeah. You might need to take some extra precautions with that one.
He's like, I'm not going to move too much. But yeah, they rolled him, collared him, strapped him in. Like,
Bull
my man probably was hurt.
Yeah, Bull beat up. He was hurt before he got there.
Like, that's
the match didn't help. So
he had Darby taped up.
Yeah.
Who let another man duct tape you to a ring? Like, come on. Be real. It was a good ending. It was a good ending to Danielson's run.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah.
So all in all, Wrestle Dream was a damn good pay-per-view. I skipped over this segment. I just want to talk real quick about we got all the matches out of the way, but we did have the Swerve MVP Shelton Benjamin situation.
That was long for nothing.
Yeah, it's long for nothing, but I am interested to see where this is going.
Yeah.
I really want to see where this is going. If this turns into, we get.
I knew he wasn't gonna turn on Nana.
Oh yeah, no.
Your fans, all your fans will leave you.
Yeah,
all of them. Like, you wouldn't have any fans.
Yeah, no. But
so.
Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see what this turns into. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it turns into Lashley. Maybe it turns into
Yeah, where Bobby Lashley coming? He over there.
Yeah, I'm assuming he's going to be the last piece to MVP's puzzle in this war with Swerve. I assume.
Is he keeping the name Bobby Lashley?
Yeah,
is that his?
Yeah, he's Bobby Lashley. He is Bobby Lashley.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah, so. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. We got some things to be excited about.
Yeah.
Whether or not
it pans out.
Not hopeful, but not hopeful. We can dream, can't we?
We always, yeah.
We can wrestle dream. You see what I did there? We can wrestle dream. Well, that's going to be it. I need to do some actual dreaming because I need to sleep. That's going to do it for us on the Bury the Booking podcast. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. If you also decided you wanted to do that, please like, share, follow, subscribe. Check us out on the socials, and we will be back with another episode next time.